Hello and welcome to a new vlog. So this vlog is going to be the Woollay Retreat at Lay Family Yarn HQ. So before I get into the video, I am doing a little gift for each of the participants. So I messaged Kelly to ask how many people were attending. She said there'd be 17, including myself. So I am putting together a little gift for everyone. So I've got everything out of their packaging. I just need to put them together. I've got these rainbow needle stoppers and then these lovely butterfly stitch markers. And then I've got a selection of needle stoppers. They're basically silicone beads. These are the tins that I was talking about. So they've just got a little screw lid and I can put the stitch markers inside them, keep them nice and neat. And then the little organza bags will hold them inside. So I'll do my friend Ellie's first because I know what colours she likes. So I'm going to be choosing a blue butterfly stitch marker. I'll choose 2 of these pink leopard print needle stoppers. I'll pop in there as well because they fit quite nicely in the tin. I think that's all I'm going to be putting in there for now. I'm going to be putting that in a little blue organza bag. And then I will be putting these needle stoppers inside as well. I'm going to put this aside because I know that's packaged for Ellie. So the other ones can be absolutely random because I don't know what colours they like. But hopefully, you know, if I chop and change the colours, they'll like at least something in there. Okay, so I have packaged them up into little mini gift bags. So as I said, I've packaged this up for my friend Ellie. I've chosen the colours that I think she'd like. And then I've made one for each of the participants of the Woollay Retreat. But yeah, I've included a little stitch marker inside the tin, as well as some needle stoppers. And then some rainbow needle stoppers as well. But yeah, I thought that would just make a nice little gift for everyone. Today is the day that me and my friend Ellie goes to Ironbridge to the Woollay Retreat. So I'm going to be doing a little vlog and I thought I'd take you along with me. So what are we waiting for? Made it to the hotel. So yeah, it took us about 4 hours to drive here and didn't feel like it at all. But we have made it to our B&B, which is called the Ye Old Robin Hood. Yeah, it's a really nice room that I've got. I've got a double bed and I've got tea and coffee making facilities. And yeah, I've got a nice sort of bathroom. So anyway, Ellie's checked into her room. She's just opposite mine. It's a very small B&B really. It's got a pub downstairs.
So I think what we're going to do is drop our stuff off and then head over to the Half Moon Inn, which is where we'll be meeting everyone later. However, we'll have some extra knitting time, I think.
Hi Ellie!
Hello! I've got the camera! Massive hat!
Looking beautiful!
Oh, thank you! Oh, it's so warm, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Now we just need to find our way over to, well, is it the Rice and Sand?
It's the Half Moon Inn.
Oh, the Half Moon Inn.
It's very nice, isn't it? Like, by the water.
I think it makes it having a nice weather though.
Yeah.
I'm going to knit until 6 o'clock and then we're booked in for dinner, so that'll be really nice. Hopefully my hair isn't too much of a state after I've been wearing this hat in the sun, but it is protecting my face and my neck, which is always good. See how much of this beard I get done.
Sun safety.
I'm dreadful, even with back to 15 on those.
Yeah. It's one of them things that you've got to keep applying, isn't it? Good morning. So it's the next day. I felt like I didn't really speak much in the vlog yesterday, so I'll try a bit better today. It took us 4 hours to drive from Norwich to Ironbridge. It didn't feel like that at all. When we got here, we just settled into our rooms and then we made our way down to the Half Moon Inn. So that was a lovely walk. We were so lucky with the weather. It was like 20 degrees and yeah, it was lovely and sunny. So when we got to the Half Moon Inn, we chose a table next to the river and started knitting. I can't think of a better way to spend an afternoon, if I'm honest. The sun was shining, we had knitting, we had a nice refreshing drink next to a river. It was lovely. And then we met up with the rest of the group. So it wasn't the whole group who are attending the Lay Family Yarn Woollay Retreat. So yeah, it was lovely to speak to them before the actual event. But yeah, today is Saturday and my throat is still a little bit croaky. Anyway, I've got a cup of tea. Me and Ellie are going to have breakfast at 8:30 and then we'll make our way down to Moore's Craft Centre where the Lay Family Yarn shop is. So yeah, that will be really nice. I can't wait. There's 3 groups of dyeing. So that sounded wrong. There's 3 groups that goes to dye their individual skeins of yarn. There we go, that sounded better. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the day. And as I said, hopefully I'll be a better vlogger. Ellie done a much better job than me by picking up the camera and speaking to it. But anyway, I will have this cup of tea. I'll probably do some knitting because it's only 7:10. I got up a bit too early. So anyway, I'll have my cup of tea, I'll do a bit of knitting, and then I'll meet Ellie just outside my door at 8:15. So I believe I haven't spoken to you about this. I have cast on the DK litmus cowl that I said I was going to make. So I'm using the Yarnsmiths Merino DK. It's actually the first time I've worked with it, although I've bought a few. This is working it up so nice. So I've tried to do like a jogless join and you can kind of see here, but I don't think that's too bad for a beginner knitter. And yeah, I've used black for the bottom, light turquoise, black again, and then a slightly darker colour to this one. So yeah, I've selected a bunch of turquoises, teals, blues. So yeah, this is going to be not a multicoloured, but all the sort of blue tones. Hi, Ellie.
On our way.
Yeah. Okay, so we're here at the craft centre. We're now going to go in, aren't we? So I'm currently outside of the Lay Family Yarn HQ, and me and my friend Ellie are in the last group. So we're just waiting to dye up our own skein of yarn. Yeah, we've just got plenty of time to knit now.
Depending how dark or light you want it here, just put a little bit in, give it a good mix again. And we want to go along the top, in the middle of them, and along the bottom. And that will be the second one. So this is your third one, Sam.
Yeah.
So this is the one you'll want. You've got two dark ones. And this one, if you just use a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you'll get a bit of a lighter contrast between them two that you've got in there.
Mhm.
And then we should have 6 white bits left. we'll do then. And that'll be your third one. If you want to leave the white bits, just leave it. If not, got a big spoon. Dip it all in, just to blend them. If you do this to your one, Sam, and blend the purples together.
Yep.
It will do, put a bit on. Just keep tapping it off close to the water. Keep it moving and we'll just got to wait for the heat to set the colours. And you'll see the colours start popping out then.
Oh yeah.
Don't stay in the one spot because you won't see them until it starts warming up. And keep it nice and close to the water.
So was your tray hot before you started?
Yeah. And that's it. And then we'll turn it, put it in the oven, turn it, and then do the same again on the other side. So try and remember how much powder you've put in. And
Would you recommend only using like a tiny amount?
do a quarter of that.
Yeah, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Give it a good mix sometimes.
Oh wow, look at that! Oh my goodness. That's amazing!
That's it.
Why am I nervous?
We'll go along the bottom, in the middle, and then right along the top.
Wow, that's such a lovely purple. Down the middle?
In the middle,
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
And the same,
Black speckles, yeah.
Just be careful with the black.
Yeah.
There's too much on and it will just.
Yeah.
So you've got a little brush.
Mhm.
So just keep it moving because you'd be hard to see.
You see it?
And then just see all the light bits.
Yeah.
Stay away from the purple because you won't notice it's there.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So wherever it's light,
Yeah.
put the black speckles.
Okay. Lovely. Thank
There
you.
you go.
I don't think it needs it. That looks great.
I'm debating not doing the
No,
red speckles.
no, just leave it.
Do you think I should do more of the pink then?
Yeah, put some more pink on if you're not going to put the red. So you can put any on these minis.
Yeah.
And all this is your main skein. So just put a little bit down the edge
Yeah.
and a little bit on the top. So
Oh, so where's the main skein
this
laying?
is your main skein.
Oh,
So that's going to be yours.
Yeah.
And then these are all going to be the minis.
Okay. Okay, we've got enough speckling on the minis, I think. We've got 20 minutes to shop. Hopefully it's long enough. And I get a mini skein. This is where you pack now, is it?
You got any fresh colours? No, you got any raw
Oh, no.
colours?
No. Don't pack yet. Quite regular. Oh, are you sleepy? Boy. Good morning. So today we find out how our skein of yarn turned out. So I used, I think, 3 purple colours and then I speckled with the black colour. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how it's turned out, because even though we saw it in the dye pan, it will dry sort of slightly different. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Last night when we got back to the hotel, we did a little bit more knitting. We shared a glass of wine. So yeah, it's just been a lovely weekend. And if you are thinking of doing like a retreat of some sort, do it. This retreat has been so good. I've really enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed meeting new people. And yeah, I would highly recommend it. And I'll probably do it again next year. So anyway, it's 8 o'clock. I will be meeting Ellie outside in about 15 minutes. I thought I'd show you a bit of progress on my litmus cowl because I've done quite a lot. So this is how far I've got. So basically I've started with the black and then I've used the teal sort of colours that I have. The yarn I'm using is Yarn Smith's Merino DK and it's really nice. Highly recommend the yarn if you haven't tried it before. But yeah, I started with the light teal, fading into the like darker teal here. And I've just done the first sort of blue colour that I have. And then I think I have 3 more shades of blue. These first 3 are teals, and then I'll be working with blues. So yeah, I just love the colours, as you know. But anyway, that is the progress. So I think I've done quite a lot. I literally started this at the start of the retreat, which was, well, Friday. Yeah. I think when I sat in the beer garden, I was sort of up to here. Bearing in mind, this is the only project I've been working on, but I think I have done quite a lot and I'm really happy with the progress. So yeah, that is something that I'm going to continue working on and see how far I get. So me and Ellie are just checking out of the hotel and it's been a lovely stay, hasn't it?
Really nice, yeah. I'd recommend the place, although the access is not very good, is it? There's quite steep steps.
Very steep steps.
Yes.
I like that bag. Like the fabric's really nice.
It's from So String Brand.
Oh,
You know the,
yeah.
yeah, they do. It's like a makeup brand.
I didn't know that. I'll have to go have a
They
look.
do loads and loads of bags that are really good for project bags. Like there's
I was
one
going to
big
say that looks like
bag
a good
that's like
one.
£17. It's enormous. You could put like a blanket's worth of yarn in there.
Yeah.
And it's got little pockets and everything. It's only about 17 quid.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got one in Norwich.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
But they've got
London
loads
Street.
online. Have a look online. They've got loads of stuff. All the
Okay.
shops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. I'll have to go in. Spend more money on my hobby.
It's just more knitters enabling more knitters to buy stuff that they probably don't need.
Love that.
Judy's going to try and steal all the favourites.
Pretty. That's That's mine! Thank you! Yeah, I like that.
Gorgeous one. That's the sweater quantity for Kelly, that one. Lovely. Thank you.
Sit down.
Darcy? Kingfisher? Well, a kingfisher to me. Yeah. I don't know what Barbara's inspiration was, but for me it reads kingfisher. Ah, yeah, that makes sense too. It This is the only one I knew the inspiration of, and it was your blue tips in the garden, wasn't it? Which I can totally see, yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
But I don't know anybody else's inspiration. Beauty? It is you.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Total. Wow.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well done. Anybody claim it? Good for you, Miss Bryant. Yeah, darling. Not keen on this one, Judy? No, I'm more off that one. I'll swap it. Thank you.
I was doing that better than I thought.
Last but by no means least is gorgeous Janet and the gorgeous pink. There you go. Well done. You're Miss Star Dyer. Yeah. They're the test games from each of the three groups.
Thank you! I'll have another bunch. That's mine, yeah. Where's yours? Can you see where yours is, Ellie?
I can, this one's mine.
Yeah?
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's weird that they're so different, but they look really nice in a bunch, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of flowers.
They look lovely.
So I'm back home from the Woollay Retreat, and yeah, I had an amazing time. I would highly recommend for anyone who wants to do a yarn retreat or knitting retreat, do it. I had such a lovely time. It was a lovely relaxing weekend. I think it was made even better because of the weather. We were very, very lucky. So I thought I'd do a little video at the end of the vlog to show you my colourway. So this was my inspiration picture of a nebula. I decided to go with this one in the end because I did have this one as Stormy Seas. However, I have a lot of blue colours in my yarn collection. So I went with the nebula, and this is what I created. So I'm very happy with how that turned out. So in this colourway, I used 3 different purples, and you would have seen my technique of sort of mixing the colours together. And then I used a black speckle on the lighter parts. So I don't know if you can see a little bit here. And then we got a mini skein of each of the participants. So you can see my one here. And this one here is Ellie's. She went for greens and blues. This blue here, which I really loved, was the lady next to me. Her name was Sarah. And yeah, I did love these colours. And then this colour here was dyed by Danielle, who was the other lady next to me. I think her colour inspiration was a peony. So yeah, I've got a bunch of colours from each of the participants. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to make with them, but I will put them in my stash ready for when I have an idea. And then I thought I would show you my progress on the litmus cowl, because that is the only project I worked on all weekend. So this is how far I've got. So yeah, I've added quite a few colours in there. So I've started on the second colour of like the blues. These first 3 are teals, and then I'm going into like blue colours. So I've got 2 more blues, and then I will just start over again. So yeah, it's going to be a very nice blue shaded cowl. I did also do a little bit of damage when I went in the shop. Not physical damage, but I bought a lot of yarn. So I thought I'd keep that separate, and I will show you in my podcast next week. So you do have a week to see the yarn haul that I purchased. But one other purchase I can show you is this lovely notebook. So I got this from an artist called Amanda Follier. So yeah, I saw these and I had to have it. It's got dragonflies, butterflies, and just some floral on there. There's some foxgloves on there, which are my favourite, and my foxgloves out the front have started to bloom. So yeah, I really liked that, and I had to purchase it. So the Lay Family Yarn Woollay Retreat is based in the Moores Craft Centre in Jackfield, and they have many different crafty shops there as well. And as I said, I went into one of the other shops and purchased this. So will I go again? Yes, I would highly recommend it. So I would probably go same time next year because the weather was lovely. Obviously in May it is a little bit hit and miss, but we did have lovely weather. So Kelly, who runs Lay Family Yarn with her husband Nick, done such an amazing job. She kept us fed, watered, and was such a great host. It really did add to the experience that we didn't really have to lift a finger, which was lovely. So Kelly, if you're watching, thank you so much for the weekend. I really did enjoy myself, and I look forward to coming back next year. So anyway, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.